Monday. Happy Monday. All right. I have to work this morning. I have things going on this morning. So I am going to do food prep that I did not get the opportunity to do yesterday. I have 3 recipes and I did not get them off the printer. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. And I didn't even print them, so you can't hold your horses. So, just when I think things are going to go smoothly. That's all right. One of them is printed. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make it really, really fast. So I need an apron. My husband hung up a hook for me. Get off there. So now my aprons are easily accessible from the wall. Right, step 1, print the recipes. Did not do that. All right. All right, so I am over in the methylation class. We have a menu that we're following this week. Did you try it yet, Lena? Did you try the chicken liver yet? There's some amazing methylating recipes that we're going to be doing this week, or some of us. Some of us won't do all of them because we're too chicken. Tracy Allen. She won't do the chicken livers because she's scared. Scared of the little chicken livers. All right. But I'm going to throw these recipes together real quick. So baked cherry oatmeal. I'm going to make half a batch. This is from Joy Filled Eats. And it is super, super simple, okay? A cup, I'm doing half a batch. So a cup of almond milk, a cup of oats, half a cup of egg whites, quarter cup of sweetener, gentle sweet, super simple, quarter cup of sweetener, and a pound of cherries, which I'm going to do about a cup. And I think you're supposed to put the cherries on top, not inside it. And I didn't look ahead, right? Combine all the ingredients, pour in the pan, top with cherries. Or mix them in because you're not paying attention to the recipe. Who cares? Add cinnamon to the oatmeal batter and brown swerve on the top of the cherries. That sounds good. I don't dare do brown. I'll put cinnamon in. I don't dare do brown swerve on top because for some reason it smokes bad for me if I put it on top of stuff and it sets off my smoke alarms. Inside, I could put some in it. I'll put some cinnamon in there. That's a good idea. And I'm going to have this for breakfast because this has to bake what? How long does this have to bake? An hour! I guess I'm not having this for breakfast. I ain't got an hour. Whoops. I just sprinkled that. Poured that all over. All right. I'm going to pour it in this pan. My little mini baking dish from Pampered Chef. I cannot do that with my left hand. If I have to have surgery, I'm going to the doctor this morning to talk about my shoulder results of my MRI and to find out what the next step is, if it's therapy or surgery or injections or what it is. If I have to function without my right hand, I'm screwed. I am just officially screwed. Yes, it's the cherries that help with the methylation. And oats. I think oats are on the methylating list too. I have to look at my list, but it's definitely the cherries. All right, in the oven, 50 minutes. I'm gonna do it for 40 and check it just since it's smaller. All right, one thing down. So that gives me 2 items off methylating menu done, 2 breakfasts, but there's actually 4 there, so I'm gonna freeze the other half. So that is that. All right, now I'm going to make red cabbage salad. I need my cutting board back. Let me pull it up. I've got it right here. I've got the recipe right here. Google Sheets, where are you at? I had it. Oh wait, I've got a screenshot. I've got a screenshot of it. I did a screenshot, I just didn't print it. I think it's this one. Here we go. Smooth. All right. So you gotta make a dressing. Oh, let's do it in my Ninja. Because who doesn't want an extra dish to wash? Right? Who doesn't need an extra dish? I can't see any comments when I've got this up on my screen. I can't see the chat very well, so FYI. What's criminal? Could you try to freeze dried cherries in with this? Oh, somebody doesn't like cherries? All right. You could use blueberries. Blueberries would be methylating. All right, some oil. I'm not following the recipe amount because why would I do that? I'm just gonna keep my oil a little low. Some vinegar, how much? I don't know. About that much, that looks about right. I really don't pay attention. Oh, and an extra tablespoon if you're not using apple juice. Listen, I do not follow amounts on recipes. I don't see the point. Some mustard. I do it until it looks right. Another kind of mustard. I only have one, so I'm just going to use that. It's not even the right kind. I've got the stone ground, not the Dijon. Whatever, close enough. It's mustard. It's mustard. Honey. Salt and pepper. That is how it's done. Just like that. Who cares? Who cares if it matches the recipe? It really doesn't need to. I mean, ain't nobody got time to be measuring out stuff. I got places to be. Can I print that? What is going on with the screen? Do you see that? That is... Is your screen doing that too? Or is it just on my end? I don't... I've got to refresh my screen. Oh my word. What on earth? And now my webcam's not working. Can you even hear me? Huh? Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you can hear me. My camera just died. My webcam connection just crapped out. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. All right, I got some dressing. Let's make the salad. 6 cups. I don't even know. Alright, where's my little plunger thingy? I don't know. I haven't been able to find it. Are there people out there that actually have their cabinets organized, or is it just me that's a hot mess? Is it just me? Yeah, I had to switch to my other camera. My GoPro died. I don't know what's going on. I gotta play with that. Alright. This recipe is from a website. I don't know. WholesomeRecipeBox.com. It needs 6 cups of shredded cabbage. Why would I take the blade out? I ain't taking the blade out. I never take the blade out. Am I supposed to take the blade out? From the bottom? If I take the blade out... I didn't even know that came off. I have never done that. Tracy, I didn't know that came out. I don't have the plunger to push it down in there with. I'm just going to do it with my fingers. It'll be okay. I've got to go to the doctor today anyway. You cook. This is how normal people cook. Don't try to tell me any different. I know better. Come on, get down in there. I think I put the wrong side of my blade up because now it's like tiny shredded. Y'all, am I terrifying all of you? It's all right. This is how real people work in the kitchen. I'd rather have chunks of my finger than chunks of a wooden spoon. I just don't know where it is, Renee. It's got something to push it down in there with. I just don't know where it is. Somewhere in that mess over there. It's because I can't see the comments because I got a recipe up. I can only see one comment at a time. I don't know what's going on over there. It's full. Yeah, it's full. Oh. I never claimed to be good at anything. I need a bowl. How about this little miniature pot? This will work. A couple big chunks. Just throw them on my cabinet. That's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. You be all right. My fingers be all right. Where's the blade? Down there. All right. There's no blade in here anymore. That looks like 1, 2, 3. Got a little more cabbage to go. A little more. Well, no. 4. A little more. I'll do a little more. It's fine. You guys, I'll survive this. I'll survive it. My orthopedist can just stitch it up when I go in this morning at 9, 10, whatever time I'm going in there. She can just, I mean, she's a surgeon. She can figure out a couple stitches. Right? Okay, Jay, you got too much going in there. Get down in there. Carrot works all right. That looks about right. How much carrot? 1 carrot. Okay. Right, nobody's gonna know, Faith. Who's gonna know? And then what else? A diced apple. Well, this thing's already a mess, so how about we just shred it? I didn't say you had to have a clue in the kitchen to be able to do Trim Healthy Mama. I think my whole point is you don't have to have a clue to eat healthy. You can figure it out. You can figure it out. Use your... You alright? It's alright. I'll use plastic instead. Does that make you feel better? It's fine. See, it's fine. I told you it's fine. It's all fine. Those couple of chunks that didn't make it, they'll be fine. It's all good. All good in the hood. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's fine. Now look at all that beautiful veg I got right there. All that methylation and barely any cleanup. Barely any cleanup to be had. All right, what else? Pecans. I'm gonna put those in later. And then put my dressing on. Okay, that's pretty easy. Listen, if you're in my methylation class, your amazing coach, who is clearly very good at this job, didn't put any protein on the menu for your red cabbage salad. You might want to add a little protein with your lunch. Add some chocolate milk, maybe some, some chicken. I also told you to cook and shred all of your chicken. And then the recipe last night told you to marinate the chicken. So there's that. I am not a menu creator, FYI. So while you're at it, come join me for Meltaway May, where I'll provide a month of recipes. The recipes from Meltaway May are all Trim Healthy Mama, so it's okay. It's all okay. It will be a great class. You should come join me for Meltaway May, where we're going to focus the entire month on metabolism. That tastes good. It's good. That'll go in the fridge. All right. I got one thing left to do. And that's to make some hummus that Mary Malone is super excited about. She thinks it's the best thing she's ever tasted. So I'm going to have to follow in her footsteps and make it. Where's my blade? That's it. All right. Hummus. Sunflower seed hummus. Mary Malone thinks it's amazeballs. So let's see. Soak your sunflowers for 2 hours. Didn't have 2 hours. Soaked it for an hour in warm milk. Reserve half the cup of your soaking liquid. and drain your seeds. Blend everything together. Okay, I can do that. Where's my seeds? I warmed up my milk and soaked for 45 minutes or so because that's what I had time for. So I need to reserve. Am I supposed to drain the, yeah, discard the rest. So I need to reserve a half a cup of the liquid. That's, I don't got time to dirty more dishes. Drain the rest. Seeds everywhere. That's still dirty from that honey mustard dressing, but that's all right. Gonna really hurt anything, is it? All right, what else? 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. I ain't got time to be zesting no lemons recipes. How do you get this thing off without losing a finger? Not like that. Like that. Morning, Vicky! How much of this? 2 teaspoons. This thing scares me more than sticking my finger down in that bladed thing over there. $23. I think I will be able to eat that for breakfast. It's only got 23 minutes left. I've only been up since 4:30 without any food anyway. What's 23 minutes? Yes, I went too long without eating. I didn't say I had it all together. Yes, that's why I mentioned on the menu for sure, Sherry. You want to make the recipes smaller or freeze some because there were very few single serve recipes that I could really find. Everything serves 8. Listen, does anybody have a household of 8 people all eating healthy food? No. Beet in the salad. No, you can use canned. You can use canned or pickled, or you don't have to use raw beets. You can if you want. 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I don't want to juice that lemon. I ain't got the energy for that. I don't know. That looks like about a 1/4 cup or so. Close enough. That looks about right. What else? Some olive oil. Nope. Gonna use avocado. 3 tablespoons. Eyeball it. Just eyeball it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got 2 cloves of garlic. Stick a dirty spoon in there. Who really cares? I don't know what size a clove is. That looks about right. I'll probably add more. A teaspoon of cumin. Salt and pepper. And extra olive oil to garnish when it's time. Let's cover. Okay, where's my chopper? Where did I put it? I made twice as much of a mess because I'm hurrying. But I have work to do before that. What time is that? 8:06. That's pretty good, Jennifer. They all eating your healthy food? Well, that's still chunky. What does that need more of? Liquid, apparently, because that's chunky as all get out. Chunky hummus. Yum! Love me some chunky hummus. wish that was an option here, Tracy. People would literally starve to death, and then I'd be put away for murder because I didn't feed my family. Did yours stay chunky, Mary Malone? I'd be on 2020. The woman that refused to let her family eat junk food. Refused to cook junk food for her family that starved to death in a shocking turn of events when she tried to give them okra. She's going to jail for 25 years. And she's excited because she gets some alone time. Health takes time. So I actually really like the flavor, but it's not smooth enough. I am a little nervous. After Mary Malone's raving reviews, I'm a little nervous. That's going to be horrible. I needed to soak my seeds more. It said 2 hours. I did hot in an hour. Isn't that the same thing? Anyway. It's actually good. Mary Malone. I shouldn't be eating this because I'm having an E for breakfast. Don't do as I do. That's actually really good. Oh, that's really good. Mary, you need to go get some better seeds. That is good. Crap, I want that for breakfast. I don't want no oatmeal. Oh my gosh. That is so good. I hear you, Mary Malone. I think my seeds should have soaked a little while longer. But it's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Now I have, so the day that I eat this, I'm going to have it with some asparagus. I'll probably eat it with some freshies, like some cukes. I just spit a chunk out of my mouth right back into the mix. That wasn't intentional, but really adds to the professionalism of my cooking abilities. That's good. These recipes are out online, Cheryl. I'll post them to this recipe. I'm in this post. See, I'm all done. I got 3 big things. I got my cherry baked oatmeal coming along. I got my cabbage salad. So for lunch, I'm going to add some chicken to that. So then I'll have or maybe even some tuna to that. And then one day this week, I will have hummus I'll probably put some Greek olives with it. I'll have it with some freshies, maybe a few shameless crackers, I'll have it with maybe, I think I have a couple boiled eggs on the menu. I'll have it with boiled eggs. And that will be a delicious snacky lunch. I love snacky lunches, y'all. I love them. So then the only things I have left this week, yesterday I made Hearty. Did you hear the way I just said that? Hearty. I used roasted. It says raw, but I used roasted because I didn't pay attention to the recipe, Sherry. Tasted fine. I used roasted and salted. It says raw unsalted. Whatever. Just pick a seed and go with it. And then what else did I have? Oh, yesterday I made hearty lentil and chicken sausage soup, or stew. Is it soup or stew? It's from one of the Trim Healthy Mama books, and I'm telling you, if you haven't made that stew, you're gonna want to get on it real quick. It is phenomenal. Absolutely delish. One of the best lentil recipes I've ever eaten. Now, I like lentils, but I'm telling you, it is rich and stewy. Hold on, I have to look. Where's my methylating list? I've got it out here somewhere. I've got papers on my floor with cabbage. It's not there. Where's my methylation list? Is it here? Nope, those are the estimates for my door and the deck. Where is my methylating list? I've got it here in the computer. Let's see. I gotta go look. I don't have the list memorized. Shocking. I know. PDFs. It's not my taxes. Oh, here we go. Handouts. Handout number 5 would be, I can't see your comments, so if people's are talking, I can't see it, so FYI. All right, let's look at donors. Not the right handout. Of course. Why not? Why would it be the right one? Handout number 5, adaptogens. All berries are adaptogens. I almost think berries are on the I can't find the donor one quickly without spending all day in here. They are adaptogens. They may be donors as well. You'll have to look at the list to know for sure, because I can't find the list right now. But berries are methylating. So they're an adaptogen. Whenever you can, you should get a donor and an adaptogen. But if you only get one or the other, it's still very, very good. Okay, guys, I gotta go to work. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Sorry to cook and run and not eat. I still haven't eaten yet, but I will in 11 minutes. Well, plus 15 because it's gotta cool. I hope you all have a blessed day. Don't cut off any fingers. Don't be out there sticking your fingers in a food processor, and say, well, KJ does it. You'll be losing a finger. Okay? All right. I love you all. Have a blessed day, and I will see you back tomorrow morning. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come.